Hi guys, AK Rook here and welcome to my Friday vlog. Hey! So guys, let's start with my last weekend because I went to see Alter Sky. I went to see them twice. You've probably seen I've done two sort of videos about them, which is great, great band. I love going to see them. I saw them up in Workington and then I saw them in Glasgow. So obviously it was a long drive. I mean, it took me 5.5 hours to get to Workington and about 2.5 from there then to get to Glasgow the next day. But I noticed things, you notice different things when you're driving, especially on long drives. And also, you see lorries, obviously, which carry cars in the back of them. But it seemed to me the further north I got, the more these weren't carrying cars, they were carrying vans, like transit vans or pickup vans, type ones I'm talking about. Seem to be carrying lots of them. Oh god, I don't know if I can hear myself. 1 second. Hello. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not going to cut that out. I don't care. I do actually care, guys. But yeah, it was a really long drive. I mean, I got to my hotel, really nice hotel. I also did a video of the hotel because you guys seem to like those videos. So there's one there. Just look at my catalogue. You'll see there's quite a few of them. Yeah, it was a nice hotel, single bed though, which is never a good thing because obviously you can always roll out with a single bed. I don't know how people cope. I mean, they weren't like single bed size; they were like as wide as me sort of size. They weren't really big at all. So one roll of I'm out of the bed. But thankfully that didn't happen. So I had wander around the town of Workington. Workington's a smallish town, There would seem to be more primary schools and pubs than anything else. To be honest, it wasn't much of a shopping or anything like that. But when I was there, I went and saw obviously Alter Sky, and I went to their gig, and obviously because it was being a smallish venue, was it? I got to hang out with them before they played, which was great. It was a good gig. I enjoyed myself. I really did enjoy myself there. It was good. I got like I said, got to hang out with them before, got to chat to them all. It was great. They really appreciate the fact that I'd driven like 5.5 hours to go and see them because so it was really good. Yeah, so after that, obviously, I went then to Glasgow. Obviously, Alter Sky were then playing in the QMU, was it, where Radio 1 had been all this week. They were supporting the Wonders, which was a great, which are a great band as well. But obviously, I don't wander around Glasgow. Streets in Glasgow, wow. I don't think I've seen streets that busy for a long time. Then you go walking down that one street between the two subway stops. It was in Glasgow, know what I mean. But yeah, I was walking down there. Jesus Christ, that's busy. Yeah, that was really busy. It was just like, just people everywhere. It was like, wow, that's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. One thing I did notice, first I saw a kid in a pink tutu. I didn't think much, it's one kid, right? Then I saw another and thought, probably the same kid. But when you start seeing lots of, what is with that? Can you tell me, Glasgow? Like, it was on Saturday, just gone. Around about 2 o'clock, there was at least like 50, 60 kids I saw wearing pink tutus. What was that all about? What was it all about? Just tell me, guys. I have no idea what that was about. But obviously, I was wandering around Glasgow, and obviously, I was wearing the Sky badges and hoodie. Badges I'm talking about are. Can I hold these up to the camera without dropping them? These badges here. Because I was wearing them, people were recognising them. They were going, oh, I know those Alter Sky. Yeah, and people were asking me about the badge. People going, oh, those are cool badges. Where do you get them? And then I explained, oh, they're Alter Sky. Oh, I know them. So it was kind of good. Yeah. Also, when I was there, obviously I went into Pulp because I go to Pulp every time I go to Glasgow. And the guy said, oh, you just missed them. They were just in here. Saying I just missed Alter Sky. They were just in there. So if you're in Glasgow, you want to try to find Alter Sky, go in Pulp because apparently they go in there quite often. Also in Glasgow, I don't know if many of you know this, but there's like a police box, like Doctor Who. And there's so many people taking selfies, well, not selfies, but again, picture taking your friend. And it's a shame because travelling by myself, I got no one to take a photo of me with the box. It was just literally, I tried doing a selfie, but it was just terrible. You see the box behind me, but it's not really good enough, So that was terrible. So then obviously that night then I went to the gig. Amazing gig. I really did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. It was so good. I mean, watch the video about it, but something strange happened there. Something that's happened in a little while. I had an anxiety attack Well, not a proper full-blown one, but a very mini one. Let's put them down, stop playing with those. Yeah, so I was basically, I was at the gig. Obviously I turned up, and all Sky Sports, they were on first, so I hadn't had a drink, and it was quite a big crowd then. It was like, but as soon as they started playing, it was great. It all left me, but then afterwards it came back, and it kept on coming and going. And shout out to Ross and Neil, because they kind of just talked to me. They didn't realise what was going on, I don't think, but they were just talking to me, and they calmed me down without, doing much at all, really, to be honest with you. But they calmed me down, and I was like, I relaxed a bit, and I was a bit better, which was really nice. I mean, it was really good. I mean, it's one of the things that obviously calms me down is music. It helps. I think it was last November. I went to my first gig since I was like 21. So it was like 10 years between when I actually went to a gig and then went to another gig, a gig I paid for. Now I'm talking about. Because when I talk about gigs, I can sometimes go and see free bands. I mean, I don't like go and see a band that I don't know. I'm paying money for them. I'll go and see a band I don't know for free quite happily, but if I don't know the band, I don't really want to go and pay and see them unless it's only a couple of quid. Say, anything under sort of £4 and down, maybe even a £5, depending on the venue. If it's a really good venue, then yeah. But anything above that, I'm not willing to go and pay to see a band I don't know. But if it's a band I do know, such as Alter Sky, Follow You Home. I should never flip this camera because it confuses the feck out of me. But music has really helped. It was really scary going to that first gig. It's something. I've not always had a panic attack. It's only been the last 3-4ish years I've been having it. I've always been a shy guy, but I used to go out by myself in Swansea, and the rest of it. It used to be great times. Now obviously I'm forced to go out by myself, and so music has really helped. Bands like Follow You Home and Old Sky, gone to see them live. Last year and now this year, and quite a few times, and it's helped me get over it. It's helped me be a bit more confident. I make these videos, for God's sake, in front of a camera. I would never have done this a year ago. Never. So yeah, obviously it's replacing my other coping mechanism, which is beer. But yeah, it was apart from that, it was a really, really good weekend. But the drive back, because it was like 8-hour drive back. Oh God, I was going out of my mind. I was nearly dead on my feet, to be honest with you. So I don't know if you saw, I made a video. I just basically just something to do. I recorded myself singing a song. I wasn't actually going to upload it, but then I thought, why not? Let's put it up there. So yeah, there's that video up there somewhere. It's a really weird video. Me singing in the car. Yeah. The only thing I'd say is I need to get myself back into shape. It's not my age as such, it's more how physically fit I am. My feet and my back early this week, they were in agony from all the dancing and jumping around like an idiot and all the rest of it, and all the walking and stuff as well. Because I'm that long in the car, I get stiff, so I have to walk it. I go and walk it off, but I don't think I walk it off enough. So when I go to these gigs, my legs cramp up and really hurt. That was really, really. Other things happened this week. Well, I looked at my work diary. Oh my God. I realised last month, I had a meeting almost every day last month, and and this month I got a few, but it seemed to be dotting more with gigs, which is better. And I'm now using a new pricing software without going into it, because I can't really go into it too much about work. But I obviously am an estimator. I price things for a living. That's what I do. I work out the cost of something, and that's how much our company then ends up charging for it to do a job, and then we bring it based on that value, basically. But we're using a new pricing software that's come out, and it's meant to be the latest, greatest, and amazing thing. It has the the ribbon, the new windows and all the rest of it. It's meant to be great and amazing and super brilliant. It's buggy as shit. It is so broken. It's only because I've been using software like this for God knows how many years that I can get myself around the bug. It's buggy as shit. It is terrible. It's worse than an early access game. Speaking of that, don't pay for early access games, guys. Never pay for early access games. I mean, they're probably one of the worst things you can do. I mean, I won't even pay for a beta. If you want me to pass this to the beta, fine enough. I'll quite happily do it. I've done quite a few in my time. But I will not pay to be part of a beta, and I will not pay for an early access game. I can tell you now, my prediction right now, this exact minute, Rust will never be a fully completed game, and DayZ will probably never be fully fully made game, because they're going to hit the point where they hit the peak of people buying it, and they're going to think, well, sales are now dropping off. What's the point of finishing it? We've got their money, and it'll go. So, and you'll all be burnt. And it'll take that to stop people buying early access games. Don't buy early access games. Wait for the full game to come out. Wait for the full game to come out. You know, quite happily to say in a free game, I will not pay to go in a beta, because I've been asked a few times, because obviously I do a lot of these betas. Some of them obviously I don't record. Well, before I even started recording, some of them I couldn't play and record because it'll take too much of my memory on my computer up, and my laptop ain't that good. But yeah, it's don't participate in early access computer games, guys. Don't waste your money. Buy a completed game that's done. Don't buy something that's not. Don't buy like Rust. Don't buy DayZ. I mean, I'm picking on those two games in particular, but that's because they're the most well known. Don't, guys, don't. Why buy something that's not complete, that's buggy as shit, and pay full price for it? Why? It's like pre-orders. I won't go into pre-orders, but I pre-order some games, but they're games I'm going to buy anyway. It's fine, if you're going to buy the game anyway, then pre-order. But don't participate in early access, and don't pay for betas. It's wrong. Okay, guys, let me just say that. I mean, I participated in the Hearthstone beta, which you've seen some videos on my channel, but that was free. That didn't cost me a penny. Ooh, excuse me, that's a bit of repeating. A little bit of sad news now. There were some gigs I was going to this weekend which have been cancelled, which is really upsetting because I got basically nothing to do this weekend. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Probably just play computer games, stay in the house, do nothing. It's going to be, but you know, at least I knew before I went, you know, because I would have gone tonight. So this video wouldn't have been actually recorded for me. This is probably recorded from my hotel room, but thankfully I knew it was cancelled. So you know, I've not gone, which is upsetting, you know, because I really wanted to go to these gigs, but they're cancelled, so I can't go. Yeah, I have lost a little bit of money through it as well, because obviously hotels refund policies, and you know, train tickets, because it's not just some gigs I was going to go during the week as well. It's a little upsetting, but nothing I can do about it really. You know, they're cancelled. At least I get a refund on my tickets for the gigs and stuff. So, but you know, and I get some of my tickets for my train tickets, some of my hotel costs back, but not all of it. But yeah, it's yeah. The upside in that is that because I got the money back now, basically I've booked some holiday which I've got off. Yes, so I'm going to go on the 26th of June, which is the end of the month. I'm going to go and see Altered Sky. Yes, which is great. So I'm going to go and see them up in Edinburgh. So it's my 4th trip up to Scotland to see that will be. I'm being called a stalker by some people on Twitter. Hey guys, it's all in jest, by the way, guys. It's all in jest, and also people at work calling me stalker as well. Fair enough. You know, I do go on about them a bit too much at work, I think. But there you go. Yeah, so I'm going to go up there. I'm probably going to go up a day before the gig, go to Glasgow and see a friend up there. So that'd be nice as well. So that'd be good. And on that, I've also made that person this bracelet that you see on my wrist here. As you can see, it's not made for my size, because if I move it like that, you can see, you can't really see on the camera, you can just about see it there, you can see where it's digging into my skin, because it's a bit too tight for my wrist, because I'm obviously a larger guy. So yeah, so if you ever make these things, guys, make sure it's the right size wrist, because the last thing you want it to do is to be tightening on people's wrists and cut off circulation. Yeah, that's my one tip. On that, I'm also going to make another one. I'm going to take out the blue colour, take out the blue colour, and basically try to turn that into some lettering, see if I can get that to weave into this pattern here, you know, the outside band, the outside chain if you like, and see if I can put some letters in there. I'm going to see if I can do that. If I can, great, but that's going to be more an experimental bracelet rather than one I actually make. And as you might have noticed, guys, I've got a bit of beard going on. I didn't decide to grow the beard. On Monday I didn't shave, so then I got to the point when, that got to work, and so I didn't. And then I decided I'm going to grow a beard. I don't know how I feel about it. At the moment, it's quite nice. I quite like it at the moment. I look like a bit of a poor man Simon. But yeah, it's not a bad beard. And you're going to see how it goes. If it gets to that itchy stage when it starts irritating me, I'm just going to shave it off. I might try to keep trimming it. But yeah, that's basically my week. You know, I've got nothing to do this weekend. I was going to see bands, but that's not going to happen. I may see if there's some bands playing locally. I may go to the Hobbit, because I'm in Southampton, and the Hobbit pub's a great pub to go to. There's always free music on a Friday, Saturday night, so I may go tonight. I may go tomorrow. Probably a better idea. Probably go tomorrow night. See, I'll have to look on their website, see who's playing, and go down there. Was it drink some of the cocktails? Was it from the Fellowship, and basically some free music. That's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow. It would be better if I gone to the gig that I wanted to go to, but you can't have everything, can you guys? Anyways, this video's gone on like for 15 minutes, so it's a bit long. I just want to say a couple of other things. In the description below, you'll see a link to my Virgin Just Giving page, Virgin Money Just Giving page, I say. Basically, I'm going to be doing an abseil on the 19th of July for Naomi House and Jack's Place, which is a children's charity. I'll leave a link to their website and everything in the description below, so you should check that out, guys. If you have any spare change, I'd quite happily take that and give that to them. I mean, if you give it through this site, it means basically I don't see a single bit of penny. It doesn't even touch my hands. It goes straight to them. They get every single penny, and always click the gift aid bit, guys. Yeah, gift aid is a great thing. Yeah, they get tax money back and everything. It's brilliant. And on another note, I'm running a challenge videos, guys, because you guys aren't running them. I mean, a lot of the series I do, videos wise, are all ideas from you guys. So if you want me to do something, guys, remember, leave a comment below and say what you'd like me to do, or tweet me with a hashtag aka Rookie Challenge, and I'll look into it. Okay, guys, that's the end of my video. Hope you had an amazing week, because I did, especially with last weekend being probably the best weekend of my life. And as always, have fun.